Hello viewers, welcome to the third session of Numericals on Temperature Rise in Electrical Machines and various parameters associated with it. Hope you have solved the numericals of the first two parts and have found it easy and are comfortable in solving any of such questions. Moving ahead to the data of today's question, a 40 HP motor has a heating time constant of 100 minutes, and when the motor runs continuously on full load, it attains a temperature rise of 50 degrees centigrade above the ambient temperature. What would be half-hour rating of the motor for this temperature rise, assuming it cools down completely between each load period, and that the losses are proportional to the square of the load? Now let us see what all is given to us. So first of all, the rating of the motor is given. So the rating is 40 HP. Next, the heating time constant, that is capital TH, is given to us as 100 minutes. Next, the temperature rise, that is theta, is given to us, that is 50 degree centigrade. What we need to find out is for small t, that is half hour rating, so half hour, which is nothing but 30 minutes. And finally, we like to convert this HP into kilowatt, and by doing that we get 29.4 kilowatt. For the people, those who are confused that how did we get this 29.4 kilowatt, we simply multiplied 40 with 0.735 for converting HP into kilowatt, and the answer that we get is 29.4 kilowatts. Now moving to the solution, we know the formula theta is equal to theta m into 1 minus e raised to minus t upon capital TH. Now we know the value of theta, we do not know the value of theta m, we know the value of small t and capital TH. So we will make theta m as the subject of the equation. So therefore theta m is equal to theta upon 1 minus e raised to minus t upon th. Now substituting the values, we know the value of theta is 50 divided by 1 minus e raised to minus, now half hour rating, so we are taking it as 30 minutes, divided by TH, heating time constant, is given as 100 minutes. So on calculating this, I will get the value of theta m as 192.91 degree centigrade. Now it is said in the question that the losses are proportional to the square of the load. So keeping that in mind, let us assume that P kilowatt is the load taken by the motor divided by 29.4 kilowatt whole square is equal to theta upon theta m. On solving this numerical, we get P of kW is equal to 29.4 into under root of the value of theta is 50 divided by the value of theta m as we calculated is 192.91. On further simplifying this, the answer that we get is 14.96 kilowatt. So the value of P would be 14.96 kilowatt. Let us move to the next question. Data says a 500 kVA transformer has a total losses of 7.5 kilowatt at full load. The rate of heat dissipation in the tank walls is 300 watt per degree centigrade, and the heat energy required to raise its temperature by 1 degree centigrade is 0.45 kilowatt hour. Calculate the final steady temperature rise and the thermal time constant of the transformer. Also calculate the following subparts where the half hour rating of the transformer to give the same temperature rise, and if the copper losses at full load is twice the iron losses. Now let us see what is given in the question. The question says the rating of the transformer is 500 kVA. Then the value of S lambda is given to us. The value of S lambda is 300 watts per degree centigrade. The value of GH is given to us, which is 0.45 kilowatt hour per degree centigrade, so which could also be written as 450 watt hour into degree centigrade. The losses are given to us. The total losses mentioned in the question are 7.5 kilowatt. The value of theta m is unknown to us. The value of the heat time constant Th is unknown to us, and the half hour rating is unknown to us. So now moving to the solution of the question. So from the given data we can easily find out the value of the heating time constant Th. We have already seen in the previous derivations that the value of Th can be obtained by the formula GH upon S lambda. Here the individual terms are not given, but the product of the terms is already provided to us in the question. So the value of GH, as we saw in the given part, is 450 divided by S lambda is 300. So the value of Th becomes 1.5 hour. Similarly, the value of theta m could be found out by a simple formula Q upon S lambda. We have seen this formula in the prior derivations. Again, Q is the total losses, as we have seen is 7.5 kilowatts. So here it could be written as 7500 watts divided by the value of S lambda is 300. On simplifying this, the answer you'll get is 25 degree centigrade. So the value of theta m is nothing but 25 degree centigrade. Now we'll solve the numerical further using the information provided in the numerical data, which says that the copper losses at full load is twice the iron losses. So let us assume that the total losses in the machine are provided by P total, which is nothing but equal to P of copper, that is losses of copper, and the iron losses. Now we have seen that the copper losses are twice as iron losses, so I can write this mathematically as copper losses is twice of iron losses. Now again substituting this particular equation in the equation above, so I can write my P total is equal to twice of P iron plus P iron, so which is nothing but thrice of P iron. So ultimately we know the value of P total is 7.5 kilowatt, which is thrice of the iron losses. So from this equation we can say that the iron losses are 2.5 kilowatt, and out of 7.5 kilowatt, if 2.5 kilowatt are iron losses, then the copper losses would be nothing but 5 kilowatt, which also satisfies our equation that the copper losses are twice the iron losses. So here we can find the final steady temperature rise, for half hour rating with the same formula. Theta is equal to theta m into 1 minus e raised to minus t upon th. Now as we need to find the final steady temperature rise, so let's make theta m as the subject of the equation. So theta m would be equal to theta upon 1 minus e raised to minus t upon th. Now since we are talking about half hour rating, the value of small t would be 1 by 2, and the value of th has already been calculated ahead. So substituting these values, and the value of theta is already given to us. So substituting these values, we get 25 upon 1 minus e raised to minus 1 by 2 multiplied by 1.5. So 25 upon 1 minus e raised to minus 1 by 2 into 1.5, where the value of th is 1.5. On solving this particular equation, the value of theta m received is almost 88.1 degree centigrade. Now let the half hour rating be x times the continuous rating. So therefore let us write, let the half hour rating be x times the continuous rating. Now let the half hour rating be x times the continuous rating. Therefore, the loss with half hour rating divided by the loss with continuous rating is equal to theta m dash upon theta m. Now what is the difference between this theta m dash and this theta m? So this theta m dash is your new final steady temperature rise for half hour rating. So here the theta m that we calculated 88.1 could be nothing but theta m dash. So again changing the nomenclature to theta m dash and substituting the values in this particular equation. Now if we are talking about the half hour rating, so x square Pc plus Pi, where Pc is nothing but the copper losses and Pi are the iron losses. Since we are talking about the half hour rating, so the copper losses would be proportional accordingly, divided by, in the continuous rating we will have the total copper losses and the total iron losses. In both the cases we have taken iron losses as Pi only, since the iron losses are considered to be the constant losses. So this would be equal to, the value of theta m is nothing but 88.1 degree centigrade divided by theta m is 25 degree centigrade. On simplifying this further, now there are two unknowns that we have, Pi and Pc, but we know the relation between Pi and Pc, so we can substitute Pc in terms of Pi. So I can write this equation further as x square, instead of Pc I can write 2Pi plus Pi divided by, again this Pc can be written as 2Pi plus Pi, which is equal to 88.1 upon 25. So in this equation, if we solve this further by taking Pi common, what we get is 2x square plus 1 upon 3 would be equal to 88.1 upon 25. Solving this equation further, we just have only one variable x, so the value of x could be found out and would be equal to 2.187, or it can be taken approximately equal to 2.19. Now the half hour rating of the transformer, so the half hour rating of a 500 kVA transformer can be written as 2.19 into 500, which is equal to 1095 kVA. By this, we end the lecture series on numericals on temperature rise in electrical machines and various parameters associated with it. I hope now you are able to solve the different numericals and calculate the various parameters. In case of any doubts, you can write to me on the email ID provided as well as comment in the comment section. I hope you had a really enjoyable learning session. Thank you.